Started up. I'll go with it for now. Huh. Let's see. Boom. Okay. I think that'll be good for now. Leon Bings here says, "Hey, Dean." Hello, Leon. Hello. Just getting stuff set up. We started in a few minutes or so. Just wanted to see how many people join in. Oh yeah, I'll probably like re-say this a lot. I like worked on my avatar a bit more. Yesterday, since it was like the very start, I just wanted to play a lot more, and I didn't actually get around to actually finishing the avatar, but there it is. I think it looks a lot better. Because like the last one looks like a stupid mishmash. Oh well. Looks good. Thank you. I didn't. Something that did happen though. I was like trying to. I forgot what exact sequence of events caused this to happen, but like, I think I was in the creator for so long, and then at some point, after changing some of the eyebrows, it just kind of crashed. Which I don't know how that happens, but oh well. Haven't played or heard of this game. Is it any good? It is. I feel it's pretty good. Well, Swedish and Rosie's here. Hello. I was just kind of showing off the new avatar that I got, or worked on. Hytale Nico one-shot win. Right now! Alright, so for Leon, Hytale is... kind of a weird game with a weird story. Because it was originally made by... let's see, Hypixel, which is a Minecraft multiplayer studio that made like an insanely popular Minecraft server called Hypixel. And some point they were making a bunch of games or mini games on there, and they were like, you know what would be really cool if we made our own game. That was like 7 or 10 or 11 years ago or something like that. Anyways, the game Hytale has seen a lot of weird development over time, and even got bought out by a, not really bought out, but like bought by Riot Games in order to develop it at some point. Well, unfortunately, several years have been added to the development time that caused it to be completely canceled. Like, it literally got buried into the ground. Well, the original founder of Hytale, Simon, who is also the same person that, also the same CEO that runs Hypixel, was like, you know what? No, I don't want this game to be buried to bits. I'm gonna rebuy the entire game, get all the IP rights to it, and actually release it as something tangible for people. That was 6 months ago. Anyways, a huge roller coaster of emotions later, the game is actually out. But in a, like, super scuffed early access way that's more like an extremely rough patchwork of features, because from what I've heard on what they did, they had to like take several different branches of development and stick them all together, all of which had like very questionable finished states or something like that. So what we got now is a early access alpha version of it that's available for $20. You can go to hytale.com and buy it for $20. Or you can also spend $70 if you really want to spend that much. But if you feel like spending 20 bucks and you want to spend more for like the upgraded versions, you can just upgrade that you can upgrade it without having to rebuy the entire thing, and the only thing that you'll be missing out on is cosmetic features, I think. Like, the upgraded versions just have cosmetic features. Like there's some cape cosmetics that are only available in higher tiers. Rosie says, I wonder if they'll put it on console. From what I've heard, they have plans on trying to do that. Funny enough, something that added an insane amount of development time to the actual game was that Riot wanted to completely rewrite the entire game's code from the ground up in order to make it work on consoles. Years later, after they made that decision, there have been new technological developments that allows translation layers to exist. That is to say, we could potentially have Hytale on Linux, even though it might be only developed for Windows. And then you could probably use a similar translation technology in order to get it to work on consoles. Anyways, all that was developed way after they decided to remake the entire game's engine, which added 4 years of development time. Anyways, all that to say, I'm pretty certain they have plans on getting it on console, but they wanted to work on PC for the time being, and eventually get it to work on consoles. It's an eventuality. I have heard though that some people were able to get it to work on Linux, and I've heard that they are trying to get Mac support as well. It kind of depends on if they can get it to work on Mac computers or not. But yeah, it's just a general gist of what Hytale is. Now, as for the game itself, yeah, the game Hytale instead of the story of it. It's basically modded Minecraft, but if they modified Minecraft so much that it became its own game. That's kind of it. I see you changed from a Minecraft cat to a goat. Yeah, basically. The old Nico avatar, I still have it. It's just more of like a retired one. There was one day when I was like, man, I want something different. Like, I want a different avatar at some point. But I didn't know how to properly do that for a while. Until one day, I randomly stumbled upon some ancient technology, also known as a scanner, or like a digital scanner. Which, fun fact, is like 20 years old. I just have a 20-year-old scanner in my closet. And when I got that, I figured out, oh, wait, I could actually like draw stuff and then scan it in and put that in as my PNG avatar. So here I am, some months later, and now I got a PNG avatar as my dude. Of which I've been trying to do some drawing streams recently in order to get some more poses. Like, last week I drew this pose, which so far has become my profile picture. And then there's also this one that I did. A couple other ones here and there. I want to keep adding some of these and working on it over time. So I've gotten into drawing a lot. So yeah, this is all hand drawn, which also might be why some of the shading's different. You can do a flip. Oh, I could do a flip easy. Watch this. If I can, I need to get control of my legs. Whoop. Woo. I did a flip. It's funny, and funny is unique. It's nice. Do a barrel roll. I'm gonna do a barrel roll too. Hold on, I might need to like flip myself like this. That's not right. Is there a bind I can press to like rotate myself that quick? No. Oh wait. I can do this. I'm doing a barrel roll. It didn't. Do a barrel roll. Excellent. You die? I didn't die. I don't die that easily. But yeah, the paper goat avatar hand-drawn thing is kind of what I've been working with for now. I like it. Or I like it mostly because I can be way more expressive with it. Because an issue that I had with the old avatar was there was only so many poses or expressions that I could do for it. So now I can kind of do whatever I want. I can, as long as I can draw it, I can make it. Which is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how I ended up making this one's hand like super detailed. For some reason. By the way, Dean, gonna go play with one of my friends, so I won't chat too much, says Swedish. Alright, that's fine. I'm just here in the background. Sadly, no Kara smile expression. I've been trying to figure out what I wanted to do for that, because, like, I do want to have, like, a funny, creepy face that I could show up just randomly as, like, a scary bit. Because that's kind of why I liked the Kara face on the last one. But, funny enough, it doesn't really work out too well on this one, because it almost looks too natural. I think the Kara face really worked on the last one because it was like since the Minecraft Nico was really low detailed anyway. Do an Omega Flowey smile? Maybe. Okay. Other option that I've thought about was like face melting or something like that. But that looks too gross. I need to figure out how to make something that looks disturbing, but not like actually disturbing, because I think I can actually draw it to be really gross looking, and I don't want to do that. Just paste the Nika Kara. Just paste the Nico Kara smile over the Nizzy head. Actually, okay, yeah, I think that would actually work. I might try that out at some point. Loud noise is a jump scare. My brain was telling me to go pull up the FNAF jump scare that I have on file. I don't feel like doing that. I guess I could actually just paste the Nico face on there, and that kind of work. But I kind of want like a specific pose to like have behind it. I need to think on that. It's about 11 o'clock my time, which is around when I felt like doing or like trying to play some more. Oh, yesterday I did a little bit of stuff in the creative world, or a creative world, just to test out some of its features. And I find it very fascinating. I just kind of wanted to look into it. One thing that I've heard about was gonna have a tea party with Minnows Prime, see ya. Alright, you have a good time with Minnows. One of the things that I did, just as like a test, I had this old Blender model that I made like years ago, and there was a feature that you could do in Hytale where you can actually import 3D model files, and I just wanted to test that out, and it does actually work. Import objects, browse object. You do have to put the file in an import folder in Hytale itself, but you can actually just import 3D objects into the world and place it. Like so. There we go. And this actually is a legit model that I made at some point for like a 3D modeling class. It's supposed to be a character called Phoenix from Dota 2 that I personally modeled. It's been so long I can't remember how to properly model things anymore, which sucks. But I just remember that feature, and I just wanted to check that out, and that's kind of cool. There's also like various other tools here. What other ones are there? You can like modify the terrain really well. There's an insane amount of modifiers that you can do. Start or add a point. I don't know. There's just a ton of tools. It's very interesting to see what it's going to work. Is there obsidian in the creative menu? From what I could find, I don't think there's obsidian. No, there's no obsidian in here. And I tested this on stream last time. Oh wow, the bedrock is actually just called bedrock. I thought it would be named something different. I didn't actually know that. Yeah, last stream I checked this out. If you put water over lava, I could actually test that out right now, can I? And place water as a fluid. Actually, I kind of want to check something else out too. Place just blocks of lava. Let's see. Water. You can pour it onto lava and it creates something, but it's not obsidian. It's cooled magma? Oh, that's different. When last time I did it, I ended up making basically cobblestone. I don't know if there's anything you can use with cooled magma. The last time I did it was like a different rock type. That's weird. But yeah, there's no obsidian. So it just says, can I send you a draw thing? It's kind of creepy. Oh, I mean, you can send it. Even if it looks creepy, but I won't show it off. See what happens if you put volcanic cobble in a nether portal shape? Shoot, I didn't read that in time and I got on here. Hold on. It doesn't take too long for me to swap these out. Okay, I'll test that out really quick. Let's see. Swedish has actually sent me the thing. Well, that does look kind of good. It almost looks like an Amori something. That's kind of what kind of vibes I get. All right, quick test. Oh, also, is there flint and steel? Or like a lighter? Maybe a fire starter. I don't know. Let's test this out. I don't think anything will come of this, but I'm curious. Nope, the nether is fake. There is no nether. It's about as real as the aether. Unfortunate. Okay, back to the streaming world. I've been trying to think about what I wanted to do today, because I don't think I'll spend as much time as I did yesterday, where like yesterday I spent like 5.5 hours on this. I don't want to spend that much time. I've thought about like either exploring or just general base development, both of which I think actually would work really well. Yeah, there's my dude. I think I did pretty well on the avatar. I ended up like working on this yesterday, like after I got the stream done. It looks all right. Okay, so I guess something I'm kind of curious on. I do want to get into farming, or just in general upgrading my workbenches, because apparently you get access to more features from these benches depending on if you have them leveled up or not. So I kind of want to develop that. So far, first we hide in the tail. We hightail. We hightail it out of here. So for the workbench, as an example, I need 30 copper, 20 iron, and some scraps, which I kind of have. The benefits that you get is that you get some stronger, or it's some higher up stuff that I don't have access to currently. I can also get a backpack later on too, but I need a workbench level 2. Oh yeah, other thing. Probably need to go over and check this out. Where? Oh shoot. So there is a place called the Forgotten Temple, which I actually need to go back to. I think was north. Oh yeah, I can kind of see. There's like a little building from it. Okay. I need to go check that out because apparently there's a whole system in the game called memories, and it allows you access to some stuff later on. But in order to actually use the memories that you actually get from finding different creatures in the game, like there's this little tab over here, and you can have different collected memories of all the different mobs that you found. I was wondering how to actually interact with those, and apparently you have to go back to the Forgotten Temple and interact with it, and it kind of consumes those memories and turns them into something tangible, or yeah, something like that. Meanwhile, I'm just going to be collecting other stuff. It's a froggy. A froggy. There's a fox. I also need to look into how to do like livestock farming at some point, because a lot of resources in here, or a lot of the tools require some of the like small leather. Like there's different leather tiers. Oh, just some stuff's here. Hello, just some. Trying to get to memory. Trying to reach my memory bank. That's what I'm calling the Forgotten Gateway now. It's the memory bank. Also need to get better at doing stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. I could probably like. Should probably put on my armor. I don't like putting on my armor because now I look kind of derpy. But oh well. I'm now armored up. I guess I could also find like some random village or random stuff. Lettuce in here. Lettuce, crude swords, and can't wait for a backpack. Apparently backpacks are a thing. I just need to unlock them. That's a bear. That bear hurt me. That's bad. So yeah, I want to see if we can like upgrade our workbenches a bit, and then also get into farming. I want to get into farming so I can actually see how that's like. Because there's like way more stuff in here than just like wheat, potato, and carrots. I think I saw lettuce, tomatoes, and some other stuff. So I'm just kind of curious what I get to make with it. So that anytime I see Hytale, I just think of a rip-off Minecraft. I don't blame you, just because it's like it's so heavily inspired by Minecraft. But, like it really does feel like it's just a different Minecraft, pretty much. That being said, I really think Minecraft still has like some time before, like. I frankly believe that something will happen to Minecraft whenever Hytale gets too popular. Like, I don't know how. Excuse me, sir. I know you're aggressive towards me, but I don't care. Should import all craft mine textures into Hytale. Oh, that actually that'd actually be kind of a funny texture pack. Actually, the Minecraft Hytale pack. Or I guess you probably get the same effect if you just reduce the resolution of all the textures to just a 60 by 16, because I think all the textures are 64. Hello. Is there anything I can get here for the time being? A berry bush. I mean, I could probably get berry bushes. I want to save the life essences for a bit later. Okay, record 48 memories. That's the most that I can record at any time. So I have no memories here. Okay, so this is where I can... I guess this is more of a bestiary. I don't think it's finished yet. I don't think so. Oh, there's different tiers of stuff you can get. It's called Hypixel, as in the server. We already got Hytale in Minecraft. It's Hypixel. Okay, there's like skill progression here. You can craft more decorative chests. You can get eternal seeds in the farmer's workbench. You can get teleporters? Work in progress. Oh, okay. Get 50 more, and you could get morph potions at the alchemist workbench. I don't know what that is. Ancient gateway as well, and if you get to 200, you can get a harvester trophy and some other stuff. I think a lot of this is probably very much unfinished, which that's fine. This game is in super early access. Dean starts acting like he has dementia after losing memories. I forgot everything. I need to remember. I went to my memory bank. I have to store my memories here. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Okay, so did stuff like that. Is there anywhere else I want to go for the time being? Not really. I want to head back to my base now, which is that away. So yeah, I kind of want to get into farming a bit and check that out. Not entirely sure what else to do at the moment, but when I get there, I'll find out. Oh, wait, no, I want to get a better workbench so that I can get the backpack, which I think will just give me more storage. I need to check out what that does. So, in order to do that, I think I need to get more copper. Which, yeah, last stream I did dig a big hole in the ground, which allows me to kind of get to any Y level, which is nice. I got to the volcanic area underneath, and... hold on, what? Is there like a camp over here? There's like a whole camp. Oh, wait. Like, I don't want to hurt you, but you're hurting me, so... It's like a village area? What is this? There are some trolls here. Also, Wonderstop OST. Yeah, Wonderstop. This game looks real nice with the animations. Yeah, definitely. I think, hold on, I gotta focus on this. You wanna fight me? You ain't gonna win. Yeah, eat it. Meh. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I'm gonna lose, actually. Yeah, don't hit me while I'm regenerating health. That's nice. There we go. Okay. What was I saying? Looks real nice with the animations. It really... I really like how the game looks, just in general. It looks fantastic. It makes me really annoyed that Minecraft doesn't have, like, the kind of animated detail that's in here. Like, especially when there's, like, a lot of resource packs that can add different 3D models or animations to stuff, and then there's just base Minecraft that does, like, nothing. Well, okay, it does like some stuff, especially with like some of the more recent mobs that they've added in. It is like it definitely like they can definitely make like animations for stuff better. They just kind of don't. And I don't know why. A part of me desperately hopes that when Hytale gets to be like so too big to ignore, that Microsoft actually has to step up their game and actually legitimately make Minecraft better in order to compete against Hytale. Because at this point, I feel like in the future, it's either going to be Hytale or Minecraft, and I can still kind of see how both of them can coexist. Just because Minecraft has like a lot more history behind it, and like a lot of stuff that's already there. But Hytale can potentially do everything that people play Minecraft for, but better, or at least in like a better environment. So either Mojang picks up the slack and starts actually working on it some more, making it better, or Hytale takes over. Either way, we get a really fun block game, but I would really hate to see Minecraft go after so long. Let's see. At this point, Minecraft just feels like an older game that has new attachments put on it over the years. Yeah, it kind of does feel like that. You're right. Where you just keep adding onto it over time, and it just like it's definitely better than it started with. But it's seen so okay, not like it hasn't seen so few changes, but just changes that haven't impacted as much as it could. Maybe? Is that the kind of word choice I want to do? Not sure at the moment. Right, I want to, at the moment, go mining. I want to go do some mining stuff. I got a couple pickaxes, I got some food. I got a cave to explore. Let's go explore a cave. Probably gonna find a bunch of iron. I'd rather get copper though, which I think is funny because copper's supposed to be more prevalent, but. Also, I've been trying to think on if I wanted to make like, oh, there's some copper. I wanted to think about if I wanted to make a Hytale video of some kind. I did originally thought about doing a Let's Play series, but then I kind of realized that takes a lot of time to edit down the footage that I've done, and it just takes too much time to do. As opposed to doing these live streams, I can at least like get it on there, and then I kind of done this with a recent blog post on YouTube where I just like have like a progress report basically. So I've thought, actually, that's probably something that I'll do. I'll just post like a little progress update on YouTube, and just to show like some stuff that I've worked on, and just some of my thoughts. But I still do want to make a video of some kind, and I've thought about it just being me, like, just talking about my thoughts about Hytale, and that'd be kind of it. Like, just the problems that I have with it, and document, like, some of the bugs that I found, or, like, some improvements. And I think that would actually be kind of a worthwhile video, just because, like, oh, I have this experience with the game, and I want it to be better, blah, blah, yada, yada. Here's the way how it can be. Like, one example that I had was, like, you can put torches in your offhand, which is really nice, but you can't... I want to place it, but I can't actually place my torch in my offhand, which means I have to swap to a torch in my hotbar in order to actually place the torch. This might be me from Minecraft talking, because that was like a feature in Minecraft you can do where you can have a torch in your offhand and then you can use it and place it down. But the funny thing is that if you have nothing in your hand, well, I say as soon as I pick up an item. Get out of here. if you have nothing in your hand and you have a torch in your offhand, you can't actually place it, which I find is a little aggravating. That in order to have a torch in my offhand and place, I need to have a torch in my hotbar in order to place it, but I need one over in my quick. I just think that I should be able to place torches from my quick access bar. I don't know if that's a thing you can do, and there's like some key binding conflicts that's happening or what. I don't know. Might need to check that out. Let's see. Justin says Microsoft would probably just buy out the company like lazy snobs they are. Well, you see, that's what happened to the last guy. You remember what happened to the last guy that bought out Hytale? Riot Games? Yeah. You know, no one wants to be the Riot Games. Also, it seems to be that Simon and his group is probably the only group capable of even getting this game out. So, yeah, I don't think it'd be a good idea for anyone to buy this game anymore. Or like, buy the rights to it. Mostly because there's kind of no point, and the people who are working on it now don't need to sell it, and they've already made millions of dollars, but potentially millions from it. I've heard, through the grapevine at least, or different sources, that the game has... or at least got almost 1 million people playing it right at launch, which, if that's the case, or no, I think it was like 2.8 million is what the recorded amount was. If that was the case, $20 for each of them, that's like, $40 million at the very least, probably significantly more. And Riot gave it up. Wow. End update at this point will be the same mystical level as Half-Life 3, in my opinion. This is just so... When will we get the end update? We'll never get the end update. Minecraft will never end, therefore it never gets an end update. It makes total sense. Oh, Sir Gummius is here. Hello. I'm here to make my monthly appearance. Oh, hi. Yeah, I've been playing Hytale for a bit. I'm having a good time. Do we have any more torches? Don't. Shoot. Yeah, good game. Very good. I keep finding iron, and I don't want to find any more iron. I just want to find copper. But yeah, let's see. Hytale is just a plan to force Mojane's hand into an end update. Yeah, that was said like before the end comment. That would be hilarious, though, if, like, Hytale, in a very elaborate way, was just to get Mojang to actually start doing stuff with Minecraft. I feel like that's what's going to happen, because I think they only started... Ooh, that's a bigger... Oh, that's a mole! It's a mole! That's cool. And it's a hostile mole. How dare you? How dare you force me to kill such a cool creature? I think we're in complete opposite time zones, so I can never catch your stream, says Sir Gummy. Oh, probably. I'm at Eastern Standard Time, which it is about 11:30 a.m. at my current time, so that gives you an idea of how the time zones work. It's a mole. It's a mole. Yeah, gosh. Another thing, like, there's so many mobs in this game. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm used to Minecraft, where there's like zombies, skeletons, spiders, creepers. While you're exploring caves, you might find like, bats or something like that, and there's just not much in here. But then in Hytale, there's like so many different variants of mobs. There's the mole, there was the rat, there was also bats as well, some different goblins or trolls. And where? Oh, there's the copper I was looking at. It's over here. There we are. And then also above ground as well. There's, I've seen goats, I've seen mooses, deer, just a bunch of stuff, foxes, so many different mobs, it's ridiculous. I just really hate how Minecraft has, like, very few creatures. And it just doesn't feel like the Minecraft is filled with anything because there's just so many of the same mobs. They have been adding new stuff later, but it's just they take so long to add anything. It's a hostile mole. The game style reminds me of Minecraft Norse mythology texture pack. Ooh. I mean, I can kind of see it. I haven't actually seen like the Norse pack that you're talking about, but like yeah, with the high resolution textures, I can see. Also, I think I kind of like. Can you see it from here? No. There's a chance, like if you're mining around, you might be able to see like a little block here, and that's actually just the iron sticking out. So I think you can do some kind of prospecting option. So you could potentially see a block without mining all of them, which is one of the benefits of a 3D model. I got a ton of creatures, but they're all kind of the same. Yeah, I feel like that. Like, what's the difference between a cow and a pig? You can milk a cow, but like there's no use for pigs. You can ride them, I guess. You can get bacon from them, or pork chops. But that's kind of it. I need to figure out like how farming works in Hytale. I really need to do that today. But or at least getting like a plant farm, like wheat or other vegetables or crops, I should say. I want to get that done today and test that out. At some point, I need to check out livestock. They have like 4 different types of overworld skeletons. It's ridiculous. At least in Hytale, okay, Hytale does have like probably way more variants of skeletons, but they have different weapons as well. Like all the skeletons in Minecraft all have a bow, and they have different effects that they apply, which isn't very interesting. Like, oh, the bogged, it poisons you if it shoots you. The shoot, what was it called? The ice one, the ice variant of skeleton. It slows you if it hits you. Wow, that's interesting. They just don't add any new, like, hostile mob variants that much. Look at this little goblin. Look at this little dude. Look at this guy. He's so cute. He really wants to beat me up. Okay, I need to get better at parrying. There's hecking parrying in this game. Minecraft doesn't have that. Well, it kind of does because you can, like, block attacks. Man, that guy took a bit. Minecraft does have, like, blocking attacks, but only if you have a shield. Oh, no, wait, actually, they reintroduced the ability to block with your melee weapons. It's just you have to toggle that. You have to go into the game settings and toggle the ability to block with your weapon. It's not a default feature for some reason. What? When? Oh yeah, they added that in as like a game rule that you can allows you to block with your melee weapon, but you have to enable the game mode or the game rule to make that work. So it's not a vanilla feature, it's a modded feature. Or, okay, modded as in you have to enable it by enabling the game rule. So yeah, that's a thing. And they just never tell anybody. Anybody remember the bundle? The bundle that they've been working on for years that they said wasn't finished for like the longest time, and then they randomly introduced it in a random update. What was it, like the bundles of something update? I forgot what it was. But they like randomly said, all right, you all can now use the bundle now. And they took forever to actually make it a real feature. Dean, please enable on the server. Ooh. You know what? Okay, later today, I'm going to try and enable that on the Minecraft server. Because, yeah, that's actually a good point. I should probably do that. I'll do that later today. Bundles of Bravery update. Wow, bundles are so brave, everybody. We can now bundle bravely. We can bundle our bravery together with our inventories and chart depths never before explored before, because now we have the inventory. Because now we can store all of our random junk items in one slot. As in, one entire slot. That one knapsack that can store only 64 items individually. Or one full stack of something. Hey, do you want to know something really cool? Look at this block that I have and I'm looking at. That's a slab. There's naturally forming slabs that they put into the terrain. Minecraft doesn't have this. There's also vertical slabs too. Like, actually, let me see if I can... I think I can actually just break these and... There's a rat. I think I can actually just break these and... There we go, vertical slab. Look at how easy that was. Alright, Mojang, your turn. Vertical slab win. Waiting on that. How much is Hytale, by the way, says just some? It is $20 for the base version. If you want to buy... there are upgraded versions that the only difference is you get more cosmetics. But the base version is $20. I think there's like a tier 2 that's $50 and a tier 3 that's $70. I personally bought the $70 version just because I want to see this game succeed and I wanted to support it as much as I can. But they made it so that anyone could buy it for 20 bucks. 20 buckaroos. Sent from the heavens above. Yeah, it costs just as much as Silk Song. Put that in perspective. If you think about it, with how successful Hytale actually could become, the $20 purchase just kind of makes up for itself. Like, they could make it 70 bucks by default, but making it $20 means that, like, 2 or 3 more people will buy Hytale more than before, and they would actually, like, make up the difference that Hytale would have lost had they, like, increased the cost by default. So, more people play, more money. It's also a digital game. Bring back 20-buck games. To be fair, you do need to price games in order to recuperate whatever costs that you used to make the game in the first place. And I think Hytale was originally going to be $30 by default, but Simon really wanted to make it so that anybody could get on there because we've all been waiting forever for it. So just make it $20, let people get on here a lot, allow people to play. That was like the idea behind the $20 price tag. It's literally cheaper than Minecraft? I think so, because Minecraft is like $27. So technically Hytale is cheaper than Minecraft, and it's... Overall, I feel a better experience, but that's it kind of depends on like people's playstyle, because Hytale is not finished yet, and there's a lot of mechanics that aren't currently in the game, and we're waiting on those to get done over time. Harry, a spider! There's a spider. That's a big spider. He also poisoned me. There we go. Eat an apple. Spiders in Minecraft don't poison you. They just are spiders. This spider actually poisons you. Last I checked, Minecraft Java was like 45. Was it? No, I'm pretty sure it's $27 unless there's... Wait, what? Hold on, that guy just walked into the shrooms and then exploded? Hmm? Large... Oh, it's a boom shroom? Boom shrooms. Those are things in this game. I really don't want to touch them, I guess, because they seem like they explode. But I can pick them up, okay. Boom powder. Common item. Huh. Oh, cave spiders do, sister. Oh yeah, that's right, cave spiders do poison you, that's right. I forgot about cave spiders, because they only spawn in mine shafts. grief, where does this go? Also, I'm trying to find copper. I'm not trying to find iron. Oh, I found the surface accidentally. Oops. Okay, I guess I found a surface. Only got 22 copper from that. I got a ton more iron. What? Huh. Found some pumpkins. Where's my home? It's that way. Okay. This is not enough copper to do what I want, but I mean, it's a start. I got a ton of iron though. Justin says the whole Undertale cast apart from Frisk would also be mad. How so? There's a snake. Got the snake. How's the Undertale cast gonna be like annoyed? Because you found the surface by accident? Hey guys, I found the surface. Yay, easy peasy. Alright. My broken tool in there. I have so much iron. It's ridiculous. Activate. Do I have any wood? No. I probably need to go get some wood. Let's see. Also, I can eventually fix my my broken tools, but I don't think I'm actually gonna fix them. Maybe. Dean just did a true pacifist run. Wow, guys, that was so easy. I don't know why people think it's so difficult. You just go to the surface. It's that easy. All right, got those cooking. That'll probably take a while. Get some extra food. Right, I want to make a hoe, don't I? Needs any tree trunk. You know what? I just need to go get some trees anyway, so I'm gonna go do that. Also, I've been trying to figure out like how to get trees. Apparently, you have to. You need a workbench tier 3. What? Workbench tier 3, 4, 5, 8? 8? Why didn't what? Why do you need a tier 8 for? Good gracious. There's also different seeds that you get depending on the tier. Huh. Okay, well, okay, you can use the life essence that I can get from like getting plants. Hey Dean, what's the number after 7? 8? 8? Let's see, you can make greater life essence if you have 100. You can basically compact those down. And you can turn crops into life essence. Okay. A stone planter? I guess that's kind of like a pot. But that requires a tier 2 work. Okay, I need to work on this. Let's see. What do I want to do? Oh, kind of cool thing. The shovel in this game, it actually has like multi-break features, so you can break multiples of them. Which that's kind of cool. I don't know if a pickaxe has like a different or like a similar variation. Also, I need to check. How do I make... Oh, I need trunk, and I need... Trunk? I need trunk. Sir Gummy says inventory system's a lot better. Actually, okay, I think normally there's like 3 slots in Minecraft, and then Hytale has like a 4th slot. Apparently there is a backpack feature that you can get that I want to get, but I need copper, and I don't have copper, so I need to get that. But yeah, I need copper in order to actually unlock that in the recipe, and I think I can get more inventory, I think. I don't actually know yet. You know what, that's also something else I kind of like about like playing some of these new games and also trying to slowly figure them out. There's a lot I don't know, and I want to learn them. So what while I was waiting for Hytale to come out, I've really wanted to not look into it too much, just so I can be kind of surprised. Like, what? That's a thing? That's pretty neat. Although, probably like the creative mode stuff, I did see like a lot of those. I think those were really cool. Do like the creative features, right? A hoe! I got a hoe. Crude hoe. I'm probably gonna put the farm over here. I'm gonna break apart some of the terrain a bit and flatten it out, I think, before I do this. Probably do a bit better if I like position things or whatever. Features you let's see. Well, it's almost like features you add into a game could be maybe be useful for something. Man, if only they would like do that. That would be great. Do you want to know my favorite, least favorite feature that they've added into Minecraft in the recent years? Clarification, as in like the one feature that I hate the most that they've added recently. The sniffer. I really hate the sniffer. Because what does the sniffer do? It walks around and it sniffs the ground and it picks up ancient, very ancient seeds from a time long gone that are apparently in the dirt that you're like sniffing. Okay, well, what do these cool plants do? Can you like farm them or something? No. What? Yeah, they're just kind of there. They don't do anything. Wait, but they're ancient seeds. Don't they do something? I mean, you can plant them and they look kind of cool. Like, there's the torchberry as an example. You can place it down and... Wait, don't tell me. You actually place it... It's like a light source? It's like it's a plant light source, isn't it? What? No, it's just decorative. What are you talking about? What? It's a torchberry. What do you mean it doesn't do anything? It just doesn't do anything. I guess you can turn it into dye. I guess that's something. Dye? We've already got dye. We got ways to do that. What do you mean this torchberry doesn't do that? That's ridiculous. Why doesn't a torchberry act like a torch? That's the real question. Is a torchberry a torch flower? I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. It was so useless. I literally couldn't be bothered to remember what it was actually called, if it was torchberry or not. It's literally just a torch flower is what it's called. Okay. I think I was getting confused with the, what was it? Was it the pale berry? Glowberry. That's what I was confusing it with. You're right. Ah, good grief. But yeah, what does the sniffer do? It sniffs the ground and gives you decorative flowers. What do the flowers do? Literally nothing but be decorative. That's all it does. Meanwhile, in Hytale, it's like, oh, you could probably use that to get access to some more crafting stuff. There's life essence that you use in order to upgrade your workbench in order to get access to more complicated stuff. Yeah, there's more uses in Hytale, generally. There's more uses for things in this game. It's ridiculous. New mobs are also useless, says Surgami. I'm kind of on that. Okay, I'm trying to think of like some other recent mobs. I remember. Okay, Copper Golem. I like the Copper Golem, at least like the idea wise. Or like as a way to like sort out stuff. I do like that as an idea. I feel like that was a really late feature. Also, why the heck did they not say that that's what the Copper Golem did in the first place? We would have picked the Copper Golem if it would do all of that, but no, we had to pick the Sniffer because it would add some cool ancient berries and like add some possible lore. I'm so glad that they've done away with the mob voting system, or like the mob vote system, because that was just really dumb. Okay, let's see. I want to do this for a bit. Do I need water? I probably need water for this, so I need to... Let's see, I want to just open that up, place some water down, and that will hopefully fertilize it, I think, if that's how it works in here. That's what I hope. Wish they would add the rest of the losing mob scissors are coming. I wish they would too. I wish they would, because there's like a lot of potential back there. Like, there's like the Sea Leviathan. You could have that as like a water mob boss. But no, we're not gonna get boss monsters ever. It's not an option. Let's see. Need to get some torches so I can light up the place. Really wish they add the Iceologer. Oh yeah, the Iceologer. That was probably the one mob that I wish they really would add in at some point, just because it's like a new mob type. But no, we don't get it. Okay, upgrade. What happens if I upgrade this? I'm going to assume it just increases the speed. I don't know what else it does right now. Or like the speed at which it does stuff. Do I have enough copper nearby to upgrade it yet? No, I need some more. I need 7 more copper. I need to go find some more copper. You all know they won't add any of that. But they could. They could. Actually, wait, is this enough copper? Oh, I think this actually is enough copper. Okay, thank goodness. I just need to wait very patiently, and then it'll get done. Just gotta wait very patiently. Let's see. In the meantime, can I craft just a chest? Yeah. I'm gonna try and find all of the plant-based stuff and put that in the plant-based chest that I'm gonna have near the farm. There's another ancient chest. I'll keep that in here for now. Plants. There's some more stuff. Yellow petals. Is there anything I can use the petals for? Oh. Okay, I think that's good for now. But Mr. Blobman did the infamous thing, so that didn't happen. Don't like Mr. Blob for that. I'm not entirely familiar with the Mr. Blob reference. I'm just not that familiar with it. Let's see. Also, I kind of wish there was some animation for like picking up water or picking up or replacing it. Dream. Oh, okay. Okay, now I understand because of the glow squid squeep that happened. Okay. I didn't know he was being referred to as the Blob Man. Let's see. So I'm gonna place some corn. Also gonna place some wheat. And my assumption is that this will probably take some time for all of these to grow. So, and we'll probably just do a bunch of other stuff while we wait. I can get fertilizer eventually, but I don't have access to that currently. Oh, wait, what? Watered crops grow faster. I should probably get that. Feed bag, a bag of animal feed. Some animals might be lured by this. Shears to shear sheep and harvest various foliage. Probably make a capture cage. Capture small animals in order to bring it back to your home. Probably need to test out some of these. Chicken coop is also another one. You can also make different stuff. Actually, I want to make some more wheat bags while I'm here, so I can just more wheat. All right, I'm gonna test out this water can. So I need to fill it with water first, and then it works. Has water in it. Oh, Let's Build is here. Oh, it's been a while. Hello. Okay, so... Okay. Anyways, hey, Let's Build. Yeah, we're in Hytale at the moment. Doing alright. Oh, wait. Do I have to hydrate it just with the water can and I don't have to have a water source block nearby? Probably need to check this out. Man, Satisfactory OST in the background hits so hard. Yeah, that's why I listen to it a lot. It's really good. Music sounds so good. Yeah, the Satisfactory OST is amazing. You should definitely get it. I forgot how much it actually is. It's like 10 or 15 bucks or something like that. Is that a skeleton? I don't like the skeleton in my base. He's trespassing. Get parried. Noob. That actually felt really good. I actually like parried him super well. If you perfect block at the right time, it deflects all damage. I think blocking does consume some amount of durability from your, or no, not durability, but shoot. Stamina, the stamina. I don't know how much stamina it decreases if you successfully block. Rip Sands and Papyrus, I've defeated them. They were so easily defeated, both of them. Let's see, I'll put some of this in here. Actually, can I potentially plant pumpkins, or do I need to find a seed for that? Maybe I need to get a seed? Oh yeah, pumpkin seed bag requires tier 4 workbench. Okay, well, okay, fine, whatever. So, I need lettuce, life essence. I think I get life essence from just, like, harvesting crops anyway, so we'll wait on that. Get lettuce and any wood trunks, and that'll take a bit. Do I have my copper? Do I have my copper? I think I got my copper that I need to upgrade my workbench. Upgrading the workbench! Behold. It is now a better workbench, and it now has a saw on it. Pretty neat. Okay, so what is the... I think that give me access to... Yeah, I can get a backpack now. But it requires medium leather, of which I do not have. Where can I find leather? I think I need to just, like, kill some mobs or something like that. Probably. Shoot, what can I do in the meantime? It's like a couple other things I could do. Let's Bill says, yep, been doing other stuff, but now just chilling here. Interested seeing another sandbox game, very hyped. Although, for me, not that excited. Left those games behind for a bit now. That's fair. A lot of them take a lot of time to get into. I'm only really interested in Hytale, just because it's got a lot of history behind it, being a game that probably could have existed, but then it didn't, but then it did, but then it didn't, but then it did. I mean, now it's finally real. The Hytale is real. It's real. Let's see. Get some saplings here. See if I can get some wood from that later. I'm just very interested in Hytale and see how the development goes. That's kind of what made me want to play it a lot. Let's see. More stuff to smelt. More. Okay, do I want to go mining, or do I want to go finding some creatures, or do I want to... I'll think about it. Sir says, this is like the only other Minecraft competitor other than Lego Fortnite, and they don't work well, so hope Hytale has a longer lifespan. From what I've heard, and again, this is just what I've heard from listening around and just hearing stuff, they, the main CEO behind Hytale has stated that he set aside enough funds to develop Hytale, or work on Hytale for like the next 10 years or something like that. Let's see, can I block him? Well, if I'm actually better. I'm not better. I am not better. beat the whatever that was. I did it. Currently trying to 100% Lego Dimension. Gonna take a long time. Oh gosh. Yeah. I'll get back to that in a moment. But yeah, I think Hytale is going to be developed for the next 10 years, or at least it has the funding to support that. And I think they've also stated that they've made enough money, like a return on investment, from just people buying the early access version, that they've already covered like the next 2 years of funding, like without the money that they set aside already. So they've already got like a couple years to do whatever they want with this, and they are going to develop it more. There's a lot of features that aren't in the game currently because they're the whole thing is like a mishmash of features that were supposed to be in, but then not, but then they were able to, but then not. It's very confusing, but they're pretty close to allowing it to work. Let's see, requires some more stuff. Don't have that currently. Oh, if I can get some more Void Essence, I might be able to check out what's Arcanist workbenches. I want to check that out. Well, that's good. There's like 12 years. At least 12 years. Something like that. So, yeah. Also, where they actually got the money beforehand, Simon is the CEO of Hypixel, which is one of the most popular Minecraft servers ever. And he has multiple millions of dollars. So the entire server of Hypixel has funded Hytale's creation. We won't need to worry about losing funding money anytime soon, which is great. I don't know how they're going to balance Hypixel and Hytale. I think they're actually on completely separate teams, or like completely separate development branches. Like I don't know how much Simon does with Hypixel anymore. I know a lot of his work is on Hytale at the moment, but I'm pretty sure the server Hypixel is just ran by an entirely separate team than the Hytale team. Or, I think that's how it's working, and they have like 2 development branches for it. One for Hypixel, one for Hytale. Again, I think that's how it works. Probably need to like double check that. Right, I want to find... Also, there's like these cow things here, and I want to keep these things alive so that I could potentially like make farms out for them so that I can get more hide later, because I think I might need to farm them for hide. That's going to be later. No way bro's a billionaire. It's more like Simon's Simon's more of a millionaire, I think. Like, it doesn't have billions to throw around, but he's got millions. I think, like... Okay, I don't want to say exactly how much, because I honestly don't know, but just, like... enough that he's perfectly fine spending, like, at the very least, like, $12 million or $20 million getting Hytale back from Riot, and then setting aside millions more in funding just to develop Hytale for 10 years. And that's not even counting the amount of money that they got from the chicken? There's chickens! I found chickens. Look at that chicken. Look at this chicken. This chicken only just recently got added to Minecraft. But it's in Hytale right now. I wish this chicken would actually look at my face instead of not. It's got an itty-bitty little face. I just got a memory notification that there was chickens over here, so here's chickens. Chicken. Microsoft probably going to try and buy Hytale and kill it. I doubt it, frankly, because I think as soon as that happens, Minecraft would implode immediately. Or they already have like enough negative backlash. That, and they'd also have to somehow convince Hypixel, or like Simon that works on Hypixel, or that they need to somehow convince the Hytale team that Microsoft can do a better job, which that's already been kind of proven that these billion-dollar companies have absolutely no idea how to develop a game like this. And Simon wants this game to be real, so even if they offer $20 quintillion or something like that, I don't think it'd be worth Hytale not existing. Like, it's not a fair trade. Also, I'm trying to find some more void guys so that I can get, like, some more void essence so I can make this Arcanist workbench that I remember seeing was a thing. But I just can't find any, even though it's nighttime. Emphasis on try. I mean, if anything, all that Microsoft and Mojang can really do about the situation is make a better game. That is literally all that they can do. There we go. What did I get? I got medium hide from these guys. Okay, so if I kill these wolves, I might actually get the hide that I need in order to make stuff, or make the backpack. Nope. Nope. No. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that was scary. Okay, I really do like the health system in this game, even though it's annoying that it takes a while to regenerate. I'm not a huge fan of that, but it does make me really want to pick and choose my battles, because if I'm not careful, I probably will, like, die. But I haven't died yet, actually. I'm just that good at the game, even though I've been at, like, 1 HP a lot. Sheep! There's some sheep. I found some sheep. Baby sheep! Look at the baby sheep. I can never see its face because they keep running away, but there's the baby sheep. It looks so cute. Okay, are there literally no other void entities, or is it just that one guy that I killed? Probably. No, that sucks. I just gotta wait, I guess. Wait until the next night. What can I do in the meantime? I could like develop the farm a bit further. I guess that's one option. Or I guess I could also look into what it takes to get like those large cows to be tameable, I guess. I'm going to assume I need to use the feed bag in order to lure them into... I'm just going to make like a pen for them. And just lure them into there and just keep them there. Oh, I want to make a bridge. Just like a very basic bridge. Just a good old cobble bridge. Probably be like a 3 wide one. Nothing like too crazy, but just like a bit of a way so I can get across without having to go across water all the time. That's kind of aggravating. Is that a real crow I hear, or is that a fake crow? It's hard to tell with this game. Oh, something else. Remember yesterday while I was playing, I didn't like the FOV changing so much while I was playing, and apparently there's actually a setting in the camera here where you can actually set like FOV intensity whenever you do sprinting or bobbing. There's just like a couple accessibility features. I just kind of noticed that while I was checking out the settings yesterday, and I was like, oh, yay! Now I don't have to like get nauseous every time I want to do sprinting. It's just a mild FOV change. It's just how I like it. Okay. I think I might end up making something over here. Get used to watching this. Can't you get used to watching after a bit of the block break animation? Wobble of the blocks freaks me out. The wobbling. There's nothing bad about it. I personally like it though, just because it adds more like impact from like you interacting with the world. That's just what I think though. Surgummy's gonna head out, probably come back later in stream or in the next stream. Hope you have fun. See ya. Alrighty. I'll probably be on for like another hour or so. I've got some stuff I gotta do this afternoon, but I just kind of want to try to play for an hour or so. But yeah, see you, Surgummy. Have a good day. Bye. Absolutely loving breaking multiple blocks in order to obtain more resources. It's so handy. Now, if only that they had a pickaxe variant. I actually would like a pickaxe variant of this. I don't know how they would do that, though. Bobcan's here and says, glip. Glip. Hello, Bobcan. Oh, so to get you up to speed on what's going on, I got a farm. I looked away for too long, and it got done. Man, this grows fast. Okay. Let's see. How do I just right-click and harvest it? Okay, I can harvest some of these. All right. Get corn. I wanted to work on this farm so that I can get life essence. And apparently it's actually pretty quick on farming. Or at least I turned away for a while and farmed for it. There's a pumpkin? I forgot I even had a pumpkin seed. Alright, well, I guess I got some of this. It looks like they don't have any seeds, so they don't drop seeds. And you're gonna have to go to the farmer's workbench in order to make the seeds there. Oh, but I don't have a way to get the higher tier ones unless I upgrade the bench. Oh well. At least they give you like the stuff that you need in order to craft the other, like the resources. That's nice. I need workbench too in order to get extra life essence. That's frustrating. Yeah, I'll just make some more seeds like this and make a bunch of wheat. Tomatoes! I got tomatoes. Okay, it might just be me, but the tomato and the apple look very similar. I think that's just because they do look very similar, but I just thought that was funny. Lettuce. Lettuce. Alright, I need one more lettuce. Lettuce. Oh, I should also make a chef's bench, because you can make those. Let's see. Chef's workbench. Builder's bench, chef's bench. Needs copper. Shoot, I don't have copper. I have no copper. I used it all to upgrade my workbench. I guess I gotta go mining at some point. Soon. That'll be a soon thing. Okay, I think I can require soft wood trunks. Don't I have that? I have oak wood. Do I need, like, simpler wood or something? Let's see. I'm gonna go on a quick adventure then. Probably... Actually, let's see. I'm going to put... Workbench. I'm gonna put some of this stuff in here. I have some more lettuce. I'll just place that. I'll just place a bunch of wheat, and I'll come back to that. Bobken says you currently need to upgrade computer storage before play Hytale. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's one thing I think Minecraft does have over Hytale, and it's that the system requirements are a bit better. Or at least, like, Minecraft, you can kind of play it on almost anything. Of course, with limited effectiveness, but... Oh, okay, the water... Okay, water hydrated plants does stay the same. Okay, don't have to worry about rehydrating everything. But yeah, Minecraft just requires less... less, like, technical investment in order to run, whereas Hytale does need more stuff, which I'm a little upset about, but oh well. Jelly is here, says, hello, Dean, the Void sent me here after yesterday. Oh, cool. Can the Void also send me some Void Essence? I really need some Void Essence, because I need to make something kind of neat. but I need void essence, and nothing's giving me void essence. Well, it's more like I know where to get them. It's just I need to wait until nighttime in order to get it. Let's see, is this? No, it's just oak log. What? I need soft trunk. Or something like that. I don't know how to get soft trunk stuff. Maybe there's like a builder's... Maybe it's in builders? Hold on. Can I do anything with this? No. Hardwood planks. Okay, so there is... It does call it hardwood. Does birch make softwood or something? Light wood. Okay, so birch does make light wood. Okay. Light wood trunks, but... Don't I have that? Oh, great. This is gonna be fun. Okay, I gotta, like, figure out what it's trying to say. Resource, softwood trunks. What are softwood trunks? I'm guessing, like, small trees? I guess I'm gonna have to go on an exploration to find that out. I think this is oak, though, so it's not gonna work, right? Yeah. So I know what oak looks like, I'll just look for stuff. Blood leaf? I think it's a blood leaf. I don't know, and I probably will never know for a while. There's a big guy. Big dude. Why does Hytale look like Minecraft? Mostly because it was made and inspired by Minecraft, or like the main inspiration behind it is very Minecraft based, which is probably why it looks very much like it. Okay, ashwood. Chicken! Chicken! Look at the chicken! Oh, he's so cute. Yeah, because Minecraft's entire existence pretty much inspired Hytale, and the people that made Hytale worked on Hypixel, or basically is Hypixel, and they wanted to make their own version of Minecraft so that they could... Frankly, they wanted to make it out of spite, because they're like, we could make a better game. And, well, here we are. Here's some corn. Okay, surely ash. Ash is not softwood? What? Good grief. Ashwood makes hardwood. Oh, okay. Right, I'm actually not certain if there's a bug with it not picking up the kind of wood that I want to place or use, or I'm literally missing out on some wood. Wish I could get Hytale. I like the stream. No, thank you very much. I mean, it is like 20 bucks. Of course, I think like computer requirements might also be a problem, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's $20. Okay, I'm back and focusing on the tree trunk thing. So I'm gonna just have to go find a bunch of different wood, I guess, and check to see which one's valid. I don't have any other way to really check it out. Is there a multiplayer in Hytale? Yes, but it is of questionable stability. That is kind of the consensus from what I got. Ah, that's a bear. That's a bear. The general consensus from what I could tell, the multiplayer does work, but it requires a lot of finicky finesse in order to function. It's Freddy Fazbear. It's Freddy Fazbear. Work. Get some beech wood. Go hug the bear. I am not hugging the bear. No. I will not hug that bear. I will probably die. I almost died looking at it. And it kills you looking at it. I love the leaves that fall. That's just really nice. Okay, got some aspen logs, and I also got beech logs. Are there any other log variants nearby? At least nearby doesn't seem like it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the bench and see if it works. Hello, bear. Hello, Freddy Fazbear. Bye, Freddy Fazbear. Here's a fox. Hello. Hello, fox. Goodbye, fox. Foxy the pirate, too. We got the whole cast. I think I saw a bunny nearby. We also got chickens as well. We got the whole cast just roaming around. I just had a stupid thought. Where's Golden Freddy? We need a gold. There needs to be like a golden grizzly bear. Just like that's like entirely yellow. Is that Golden Freddy? Is that Golden Freddy? That would be kind of silly. Right. I have different wood. Surely one of these work. One of them works. All right, cool. Well, which one is it? I think that was the aspen wood. I think that's what it was. Okay. So you can make fish bait and you can make a fishing trap, of which requires iron ingots. In order to make a fertilizer bag, I'm gonna need some more light wood. It says I have 8. Is birch log correct? That's weird. Although this does mean that I should be able to create some more stuff. Lettuce seed bag eternal? What's an eternal seed bag? You're missing required components, but wait, didn't I craft it? Didn't I craft it? What? I thought I successfully crafted it, did I not? Don't have enough ingredients in your inventory using items from nearby chests. It does use nearby chests, that's cool. Okay, Eternal, what does this do? Okay, I actually got it this time. Well, that didn't last very long. That wasn't very eternal. I'm gonna guess it's like a version of the seed that you don't have to replant. I'm assuming that's what it is. I'm gonna get some more stuff. Let's see. Get some corn, get some carrots. Get those fertilized and such. Probably need to make a bigger farmland at some point. I might think about making like separate farmland areas. I cast eternal seeds. You now have eternal seeds. Okay, cool. I like having my eternal seed. Also, the plants have like a cool animation whenever they get done. They like pop up a little bit. Let's see. Could get Essence of Life if I do that, or otherwise. Looks like I just need some more general stuff, so I'm probably gonna go out on a quick adventure. See if I can get some more wood types. See what I can do with that. Also, I did find medium hide. How much hide did I need again for backpack? I needed 8. No, 16. Shoot. Wait, don't I have medium hide? Medium leather is what I need. Oh, I thought I had that. I think I might need to probably kill some of these big guys, but I don't want to kill them yet because I want to like farm animal. I'm just gonna have to make a thing, I guess. I'm gonna just make an area down here and get some grass on it. Probably get some wood posts and like fence it off, so that way they can get protected. Jellyfish has got to go. Alrighty. You have a good day, Jelly. Thank you for stopping by. You have a good day. Bye. Oh, okay, something I've thought about while a bunch of you are kind of in chat. I've been thinking about making some emojis, because, or at least like something to add for membership bonuses. And I've been trying to think. Of like some options. I've got like some ideas, like one of them was to turn my Ore of One into an emoji of some kind, but I kind of want to. I want to like make very specific drawings that are for emojis, like very chibi looking ones, or something like that. And I've just been trying to think of some ideas for that. Ideally, when I get the emojis actually done, ideally when I get them done, I want to have them on membership status, so that way if people like want to help donate to me, they can have access to like the little emojis like that. Of course, I need to think of some ideas. Anyways, I ask now because I was just kind of wondering if anyone else has any ideas for what they would like as an emoji. Because, like, I could think of some things, but there's probably other stuff that others might be able to think about. Like, I just don't know what kind of options. That's the thing. No rush. I mean, I can probably figure some stuff out. It's just, I don't know. I have some people in. I just wondered if there was ideas. I mean, like, the general thing that I could do, just by default, is to find a couple of my drawings and just think, which one of these do I kind of like the most? I mean, like my thinking emoji that I do a lot, this one that I'm looking at right now, I could probably just make that into, like kind of an emoji. Like, nothing too crazy, just something there. Or have like a pointing one. I could also do that. Or I need to make like a couple sad faces too. I just need to think about some options. Let's see. Other thing that I've been thinking on doing in terms of drawing. Let's see. A couple days ago, and when I did one of my drawing streams for I think last Friday. When I was drawing the Picayune Dreams drawing from, actually, I kind of want to pull that up really quick. Image shower. Show image of. You, okay. Click. There. Well, that's too big. Sorry, this is taking a bit. Reset. All right. Wait, that's... Shoot, that's not it. That's not the right one. That's not the most updated one. There it is. This one. I did this drawing like last Friday, and I thought that was really good. And I actually posted it on Reddit. And a cool thing, the creator of the Picayune Dreams game actually saw it and commented on Reddit, and they were like, "Wow, that's pretty good." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, the actual creator of the game commented on the post. That's cool." Anyways, that was like a short bit. Anyways, I have now been a little bit inspired to try and go back to Picayune Dreams, specifically to see if there's any other drawings that I can do for it. Like, I've been arguing with myself if I want to do like all of that on a drawing stream, or if I just wanted to do some of it in my own time. I'll probably figure something out. Because it entirely depends on what I want to do that day. But idea that I had is some of the characters in Picayune Dreams have these like corrupted variants that do look pretty cool. But like I want to try to draw some of them, but I don't want to draw like too much of their default version or their corrupted versions. But I thought about combining the two together. Like let's see, like having a divide somewhere down the middle of the drawing. Excuse me, drinking water. Some divide down the middle of the drawing that has like one version that's the normal uncorrupted version, and then the other side of the drawing that has their corrupted variant. That's kind of what I've thought about, just as like a drawing option. Bunny, where's Bunny? Or there's like the Iju bunny. I thought about trying to draw the Iju bunny first. Oh, it's raining. Geez, raining in Hytale is way more atmospheric. I just like it so much. I still can't get over how useful having a shovel that can mine multiple blocks is. Of course, I think in Minecraft, of course, you can like enchant stuff and you can get like a high efficiency and mine things really quick. But I always like the idea of just like an early game option to mine a bunch of blocks. Looked like the shovel was on fire for a second there when you quick swapped. Oh, oh yeah, but it stays on there for a little bit. Always thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, some point in the future, I want to try to draw some more Picayune Dreams stuff, just for fun. Again, could be on a drawing stream, or most likely not. Entirely depends on if I have time for that today. I actually really like playing Hytale. I might end up just playing Hytale for the times that I want to do streams. Just because there's a lot more stuff to talk about on those. Like, I liked doing the drawing streams from earlier, or like earlier in the week yesterday, or last week, sorry. But it was hard for me to actually figure out something to talk about during that time. Because, like, I mean, there's only so much I can do. That, and I want to keep focusing on the drawing aspect, so I end up going quiet, and then I just never talk, which is a bit of an issue when I want to stream my experience. That being said, I like hearing random people's intermissions, like, oh, here's a random idea. Oh, that's a good random idea. I might use that. That's also kind of why I like streaming. I just like hearing the random ideas that can just randomly show up from people. It's really nice. Oh, some of my carrots have formed. Mature carrot. Okay, yeah, confirmed eternal seeds actually just replant themselves, so you don't have to replant them constantly. That's nice. They are a bit more expensive than the normal seeds, but I think that's okay. That way I don't have to place so many of them. Can I get... Okay, I only have access to eternal wheat seeds and eternal lettuce for now. Okay. Let's get some more carrots. Where's my... There it is. This dirt has dehydrated. That's not good. I got my water bottle nearby, or water... There we go. I don't know what caused it to dehydrate. I don't know if like if you step on it, it can dehydrate, or it just dehydrates over time. I think it dehydrates over time. That's my assumption. Because this one's starting to pop too. Let me see if I can like generally rehydrate the whole field. That one just got dehydrated. How dare it? Water. Yeah, definitely. I think some stuff that should be added is like some of the water, like the water bucket animations. Because I remember when I was trying to place like my water bucket earlier, there's like no animation for picking it up or putting it away. So it's like I didn't get the visual feedback that I thought I'd get. So I think that'd be a nice feature to add, in my opinion. Of course, it's probably going to take a while for them to get to that, because there's already so many problems with the game. Probably farming part is going to be a little low on the priority list. Oh well. Jeez, why are these, like, decaying so fast? Is it because I don't have any seeds on them? And it just would rather seeds be on there before stuff goes kaput? Probably. Constant upkeep. Okay, I think that's all of them set up for now. Okay, gonna go put all that away, work on the rest. I'll keep the wood with me, or some of it. Keep the apples, throw the lettuce back. There we go. I think it's because you're stepping on it increases chance of dehydration. That could be, but like in the couple times that I noticed it going away, it like I wasn't stepping on it basically. So I don't know if like you don't have seeds on it and then it like dehydrates itself or what. Also, it's about nighttime, which means I need to see if I can use some void essence. Hopefully we'll get that. Sam is White's here. They did all this version of the game is mostly for fixing everything. Ah, that's fair. I found my fair share of bugs with the game as well, like some AI of some creatures not working or some UI problems. But overall, I really do enjoy the Hytale experience. I can't wait for like any of the new changes that they add in. Can't wait for that. You don't really mind all these bugs. Yeah, I don't either. I mean, I'd probably care about it if like some parts of the game weren't functioning very well. Like if like literally some parts just were so broken they just didn't work. That would bug me enough to not play, but so far a lot of the game just does work. Although I think like the multiplayer experience is kind of problematic. That's what I've heard. I had like some friends that tried to do multiplayer and it was just a problem. So I really hope they get multiplayer more stable eventually. Justin says looks like a full game to me. I mean, it kind of is, but it's kind of like it's like I feel like it's like the full game itself is like 80% done, but then it doesn't have like the overarching story that I think they wanted to add in or something like that. Let's see, saw someone on Twitter get hit by a skeleton and walking up in Skyrim. It's probably not a bug. Oh, okay, one bug that I've seen was like one of the void enemies. It did a charge-up attack, but they like hit a block at a very specific angle, and they just got sent flying up into the air. Like they did a charge attack at a weird angle that caused them to like block glitch into a corner and just get sent flying across the whole map. I don't know how that happened, but that was a thing. Very funny. I think there's also another bug. I think someone, most of these bugs I saw on Reddit, where someone put a door in a very specific spot underground, and then they somehow clipped into the door, which allowed them to no-clip through the entire ground and get sent flying in the opposite direction. Very funny. Yeetus deletus. Well, the funny thing is, it was like the skeleton itself yeeted deletus itself. Like the like skeleton enemy literally charged up a cliff and got sent flying into the other side of the map. It was very funny. But yeah, there honestly aren't that many bugs, but I think so far for me, the one thing that a couple things I've been kind of annoyed of, at least in my opinion, I can't, wait, what am I trying to do? Shift right. Oh my gosh, they fixed that already? Okay, there's like one problem I had where if I wanted to like divide up items in the inventory, I have to shift right click. But apparently they fixed that already, because I remember yesterday that was a problem I had, and they actually fixed that already. That's great. Impressive. That was like one bug I had. Now it's gone, so I don't have to worry about that. Well, not really a bug, just kind of like a feature I wish they added in. Okay, nighttime, I want to go out and find some of these void dudes so I can get more void essence, and I can hopefully make an Arcanist bench. And I can see what Arcanist bench is all about. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, how much is that? 2. I probably need like some more. Also, I don't know how to feel about moss being so easily destroyed by swords. I do like some blocks just being so weak it can be destroyed just by accident. But like I was fighting that and oopsie doopsie terrain changed on me, and now I had to worry about that. It does make fighting a little bit more dynamic, I guess, but it's just something I gotta worry about. Also, what are these blood leaves for? What are these for? I'll find out eventually. I'm looking for any green-eyed critters. Preferably those large brutes. New memory unlocked, Ben Stalker discovered. What's that? Ah, I found it! Or at least I think that's what this is. There we go. Oh, he drops medium hide? Oh, I actually need that for my backpack. Okay, I need to fight more of these guys. I need to find more of them so I can get the hide so I can get a backpack. Found some more pumpkins. Pumpkins. Oh, hold on, I'll readjust some comment in a moment. see. Justin says, one thing I think that'd be cool is over time your player gets tired, which spawns... which spawns are nearly unkillable hallucination enemies. That actually would be kind of funny if, like, oh, shoot, there's a beholder. No. Beholder, nope. I went into the water. Right, I didn't expect a beholder to be there. Okay. I'm alive. But that actually would be kind of funny if, like, your character would get tired over time and just see hallucinations of mobs that aren't there. But that one is there. I know for real, because it does real damage. It's over there. Trying to see if I can hit it from here. Fight me, coward. Super mode. Bang. Hey, beat him. A bow is a very good investment. Alright, I think I have enough Void Essence to make the thing now. So he just annoys you with stamina? Hmm? Also that the tiredness would take away your stamina bar very slowly. That's a little silly though. Oh, a ghost. It's a ghost. It's a tangible ghost that I can hit, and it doesn't have a death animation, it's just there. But yeah, this game is not finished. Anyways, that does mean I get, like, enough stamina, or not, I was reading chat. I've got enough Void Essence now, so I should be able to get it to work. Look at the hallucination. Shoot, they did add hallucinations to this. That guy was, the ghost was there, but it wasn't. I probably need to get a new sword soon, because my copper sword's running out. Okay. So, Arcanist's Workbench. What the heck is this thing? I'll place it here. Sounds cool. You can make teleporters? You can make teleporters with this? Connects to another teleporter. Place 2 in the world to make a warp link. You need azure, logs, and kelp. And there's more stuff that you can get. You need to unlock memories in order to access them. Okay. Huh. Other stuff, you can also make a healing totem using greater health potions and some life essence, totems, staves? Oh, this is some of the magic staves you can make. Requires some pretty high-end stuff, though. Okay, that's kind of nice. Right, that's cool. Sir, can I make the alchemist bench yet? Or no, I need more venom sacks. Okay. I just feel like sleeping in game like these should just be a redundant feature. Wish it was useful once in a blue moon. Well, I mean, most of the uses for sleeping at this point is just to make it daytime, and also set your spawn. That's kind of the main use. If we had like hallucinations as a problem, we would have phantoms again, and we all know phantoms again is really cringe, don't we? No one wants phantoms again. I feel like if they did add like a hallucination thing like that, it would just be phantoms. Let's see, I'm gonna throw some clay in there. Sticks, put that away. I need to go find some more wood types, I think. actually, I probably need to go back into that swamp one more time so that I can get more... No, shoot, I keep forgetting. It's leather that I need, not hide. Shoot, how do I get leather? Okay, you know what? I want to go on an adventure and just go find stuff. Like, just general adventure and go find things. Okay, wait, maybe there's like you can use the tanning rack to make something, maybe. Maybe I've been missing out on tanning rack for so long. Light hide, medium hide, take the hide. I've completely forgot that there was a tanning rack. I need to check if I can actually do anything with it. Okay, so you actually do need to use the tanning rack in order to make the leather, I think. Okay, right, I now recognize that that's a thing that I can do. Cool. I will now remember this for times to come. I need a bit of extra stone so I can make a workbench. There we go. That way I can just have a workbench out here so I don't have to go inside so much. Then I can create a chest so I can put another chest down. There we are. Okay, I'm thinking on, like one little adventure. Do I want to go on an adventure or not? At least to get, like, some more logs, probably. Oh, yeah, you do need to use tanning racks for this. I'm dumb. Alright, so... I still need to go fight those guys for the medium hides, though, so that's something I can do. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go fight the thing. Actually, do I? Because I need copper, don't I? I can make iron stuff. No, wait. I keep trying to figure out what I want to do. I want to go find some more copper so that I could potentially make a... I want to make what was it? It's like a blacksmith bench, which would allow me to make some swords, because my sword is actually running low on durability and I don't have a way to craft it right now. So I want to go see if I can get some more iron. Skeleton head discovered. That's a skeleton head? He fell into lava and he completely burned to a crisp. That's actually kind of cool. Crops grow faster when you sleep. That would be a cool idea. I'll just make the crops grow faster. Oh yeah, I think that actually would be another good feature, just to like time skip, like time skip away some stuff, which could just be as easy as like crops grow immediately or faster, and there are some fire golems over there fighting a goblin. That's actually kind of cool. Hold on, just to zoom in on this. Look at this fight. Look at this immersive fight that's happening. There's fire golems fighting against some fire skeletons. I just thought that was kind of neat. Hey, buddy. I really do want to find copper, though. Like, there's a lot of iron here. What's this? Some kind of crystal. What the heck? What is this thing? What? Oh, I don't have any arrows to shoot. Excuse me, coming through. I say coming through, please. Let me come through, please. Yeah, yeah. I have ran out of arrows, and I didn't realize I needed arrows. Okay. Fire frog probably? I guess so, but like he like yeeted me across the room. Okay, that is actually terrifying. Because he could just yeet me into lava if he felt like it. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Uh-huh. Well, my sword's broke. Okay. Okay, I need to probably make one of these repair kits just so I can fix up my sword. My bow's kind of getting weak too. I'm just gonna fix that up. I don't have a way to craft it yet because I need copper, and I don't have copper. Can I make arrows? I can craft arrows. Okay. Magma Rhino Frog. Thank God that guy didn't have a charge attack. Well, no, he has something worse. An eat you attack. And that's what happened with me. Man, I died. That was actually my first death in this entire game so far. That was not very fun. Okay. Sands, what are you doing here? Sands and papyrus. I think these guys just like keep respawning. New attack, eat. I've been eaten. It really hurt. Alright, I'm gonna try that again. And, hopefully not get eaten. There's a lot of iron just on the ceiling there. Oh, there's like some of the items that dropped. Oh yeah, because it doesn't drop all of your items, it drops like some of your items. Which I actually kind of like. That's an interesting, like, way to go about it. Like, it drops a couple of your items, not all of them. Is that gold up there? Or is that... I think that might be copper. I hope that's copper. It is copper! Yay! That's what I need. Oh boy, I hope I don't get eaten by a magma frog. I hope so too. I desperately hope so. Alright, this should actually be enough copper to, like, actually make some more stuff. Because I have, like, enough iron. I want to actually make, something with the iron, but I can't unless I have copper in order to make the workbench that I need in order to make the tools that I want to make. Or the armor as well, because I could actually make iron armor, I think. Okay, other complaints I guess I kind of have. I have a torch in my offhand, but because holding blocks takes 2 hands, I can't, like, keep a constant light source up. So I guess that could also be something else. Ooh, actually, okay, since I'm thinking about it, there is like a bug report button in the bottom right that my character is blocking. Feedback, feedback or bug. I want to, let's see. Make torches produce lights while hold. holding blocks. If you have a torch in the offhand, then once you place a block, the light from the torch vanishes because blocks are two-handed. Is it possible to keep the light from the torch in the light from the torch in the offhand on while placing blocks? Alright, yeah, just like a feedback thing. I could probably do that with a couple other bits. Torch? I think he means torch. Yeah, I don't spell very good. As long as you get the idea, the words don't matter. No, no, it's Satan! No! This guy, no, good grief. Oh, this guy, I hate him. I hate him a lot. Wow. Cool. Okay. Run? I can't actually run from this guy because he yeets me back towards him. So that's a problem. Okay, I need to... Okay, I'm gonna just snipe him from here. Got him. Activate super mode. Triple bullet. This guy just has a pot on his head. Okay, I defeated him. There we go. I did it. Okay, is there any more copper up there? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, how much? I got 12 copper. That's enough to at least make some bench. Okay, I'm gonna go and upgrade my stuff. It's a perfect circle of items. I actually kind of like that. Like whenever you die, like the items just go in a circle instead of getting splattered on the floor. I kind of like that. Let's see. Okay, it's getting kind of near the 1 o'clock. I'm gonna give myself like 20 or 30 more minutes to do some stuff. I want to see how much more I can do here. Make a workbench. I'm just gonna put a workbench down here and make... I need a blacksmith anvil, and I need copper, and I need tree trunk. Actually, can I... Because it seems like it does use inventory up above, so can I... I guess there's like a limit to how far the storage reaches. Turn that on. It's already been 2 hours? Yeah, somehow. I really do like how the wheat, like, look at how unique all of these are. Like, the carrot's super small, the corn's super tall, the wheat looks very... It even, like, flows at... I think so, like... Oh, yeah, it flows around you when you're, like, walking around it. That's cool. I don't know, it's like always the small features like that that makes me really like some of these games. Or like how Hytale does stuff. Oh, I can't. Okay, I want to find out. Can I use? I was gonna see if I could use the hoe to like mass harvest stuff, but no. Well, that'd actually be a neat feature. Like the hoe being able to mass harvest some things. Requires the essence of life. I can actually make that because I have like enough stuff. And light wood. Probably need to go find that too. While my copper is coppering, let's see if I can go find that. I don't think I'll be able to make a backpack this episode, I think. Or actually, I have some more medium hide to process. Let's see if that can get turned into something. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can go run and find like the wood that I need. I'm gonna hope that this is the wood I need. The beach log is... beach log... No, apparently beach log does not count. Okay. Maybe that might be another thing to ask about. Just make it clearer what kind of wood is required. Because it says light wood plank and there's different light and heavy wood. Or maybe like one of the other things. Like, I think beach logs can be used for light wood. I think I probably need to check that out. But it might not be considered. The carrots look tall. The corn is... or the carrots look small, the corn is tall. Oh, Funny's here. Hey, Funny. Hello, thank you for stopping by. Oh, by the way, Funny, for people who have, like, been on the streams for, like, years, or like been following me for, like, over a year or so, I've decided to try and, like, get the mod. So, you got mod, Funny. Congrats. Because you've been around for, like, literal years. Crazy to think that I've been doing stuff for, like, for actual years. Crab! There's a crab. Guys, I found a crab. It's a crab. That's it. Welcome to the blue. Yeah, you're blue now. That's my attack. Nothing here. That is not how a crab walks. Well, maybe the animation isn't there. They need to work on it. There is a lobster. There's a cool lobster. What is the crab's usefulness? I mean, we could kill it and find out, see what it has. Give me your loots. He's very tanky. He drops raw fish. Can you have lobster as a pet? No idea. I will say there is still like a lot of features in this game that aren't in, so like some creatures probably have very similar drops, and that's just because they have limited availability. There's a bear. Here's Freddy Fazbear. I haven't decided to fight a bear yet, probably because it's very, very, very unbearable. Is this just like better Minecraft? I mean, pretty much basically. It doesn't, I don't feel like it has like all the stuff that Minecraft has, because there's like a couple things here and there that's missing, but a lot of features will be added in later. Overall, I like it. I think it's a fun game. Hytale's fun. The trees fall easier. Yep, we got timber by default, which makes for acquiring stuff a lot easier. Although in order to get the saplings, you need to make a farmer's workbench and then use some life essence in order to make the specific seeds. But in order to get the specific seeds anyway, you need to level up the workbench in order to get it ranked up enough in order to get the specific seeds that you need. So there's still some stuff that needs to be worked on, I think. Like balancing some crafting recipes. Justin says it's not owned by a soulless mega corporation that only cares about money. True. Hytale's got enough money. Enough money to develop the game for 10 years. Which, or like keep supporting it for 10 years at the very least. So that's great. Okay, I think I got the wood. I think I got the wood that I need in order to upgrade the farmer's bench. I really hope so. Looks good graphic-wise. Oh, yeah, definitely. Hytale definitely way better crafting wise, or like graphic wise. Looks great. Alright, so yeah, I do need birch logs in order for this to work. Good. Alright, so what did that give me access to? I can now make turnip seeds, cauliflower seeds. Now I can make eternal seeds for some of the other stuff. Okay. I'll make some of those. Need more life essence at some point. Make some more wheat seeds. There we go. That looks like Minecraft is the rip-off version. Minecraft's got to step up their game. Let's see. I need... Where's my hoe at? There it is. Oh yeah, farming, it's... Yeah, I think some of the, if the soil gets dehydrated without any item or anything on it, then it just disappears. So I gotta make sure I get on putting stuff in there. Also, you need to use a water bucket to hydrate everything. The water that's here is just to acquire it, but I thought I needed to use it. Anyways, if you water stuff, it grows faster. Let's see, eternal wheat seeds. There we go. You have to fertilize it? That's at least with the water, there is fertilizer. There's a fertilizer bag here, but I need poop in order to fertilize it. Also, I need poop? Where do I get poop? Probably from the giant cows that are nearby. That's my assumption. Let's see, you can get... Let's see if I can make one of these saplings. Maybe I might get something soon. Hytale's kind of like a 2D generation, a second generation of Minecraft. It's pretty much a Minecraft 2, really. I find it funny. I'm getting to where I probably need to head off kind of soon, and only now there's like a lot of people showing up. Which, hi. I'm probably going to be ending off the stream kind of soon, unfortunately. Or as soon as in like 20 minutes. I've got stuff I gotta do this afternoon, but yeah, been playing Hytale for a while. Very fun. Like it a lot. You have 10 viewers, which is crazy. See, I might need... There we go. So now I just need to wait for cauliflower and turnips to get made. And then I can upgrade this again. That's great. I just need to wait a while. I honestly really like the variety of different seeds that you can place. I really like that. Or, like, the variety of different plants is really good. Alright, put that away for the time being. Wait, I lost the drawing streams, I think? Oh, wait, I just wanted to see because there was, while you didn't stream, and I was like, your streams also love the drawing PNG tuber. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I've been trying to do a couple drawing streams, or basically trying to get back into streaming more consistently. So far, the schedule that I have kind of relies on me doing stuff like every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, at kind of around this time, a bit earlier. I want to try to keep up with that, but kind of depends on if I can figure out what I can do that day. Been trying to do drawing streams as well, just practicing drawing mainly. All right. Actually, can I make like shelves? Crude table, trapdoor, large shelf. I want to try something out. Can I put a workbench on a shelf? No. Okay. Or at least I don't think I can. Because it looks like I need some blocks below it in order to get it to work. I'll try to be on all of them. I'll try to, like... I'll try to be kind of consistent. Might have to keep up with YouTube telling people that I'm doing stuff. That's... of course, that's unreliable, but oh well. Let's see, can I place... Oh, I can't place stuff there because I need room for the bed. Okay. I can't place stuff right above the bed. No, I probably don't have any more room to put any more benches normally, so I'm probably gonna have to... Can I not place it there because does it need... Can I not have stuff like right next to it? Oh, probably. Yeah, that seems like the issue. There we go. Blacksmith workbench. Copper sword. I can make another copper sword if I want. Might need to... Let's see, what kind of leather do I got? Not enough. Just not enough. Justin says, I'm lucky that the time zone is kind of on the routine times. Yeah. I'm kind of wish I was like more consistent on stuff so that people like different schedules can... Wait, I need one more medium leather and I can make a backpack. Okay, I want to see if I can make the one backpack because I need like one more. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to go find some. There's like one area that I know for a fact has some mobs that I can kill to get it. And then, yeah. Is there cool monsters in this game? Oh, yes, definitely. There's mainly skeletons that spawn as like the common enemy, but there's also these guys that I'm gonna fight. They're like fish people. Ah, and they hurt. Okay, well, that's a problem. Damn it. Right, I gotta get better at fighting. I need to go back there and get stuff. There's the Freddy Fazbear. Oh yeah, there's also a grizzly bear that comes up. There's the snakes that I just fought right there. Also, whenever nighttime comes out, there are these like void creatures that pop up, and they're kind of scary. At least they look scary. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. Medium leather. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find my items because actually, how drops happen, only half, or not half, but like a portion of the items that you had. That guy was sleeping. He was camouflaged into the ground. I didn't see him, and he's sprinting. Gracious! I survived. Already, some of these enemies are really crazy. Someone has disappeared. I don't know who they were. Because they were silent. I want to see some of the next stream. They're kind of cool. Yeah, I'm thinking on streaming Hytale a lot more, just like whenever I want to do like some gameplay of it. When I started out, I wanted to make this one area here to like farm animals, because I wanted to develop that. But I ended up just getting into farm here and some other developments. This is actually like a whole cottage dungeon that I found that was like a ruined dungeon, and I just basically spruced it up. It looks kind of good. All right, we're really close to getting a backpack. That's the thing I really wanted. I just need one more medium leather. One more. We just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. Wait for a while. Oh, also, what is this, What's this salvager's workbench? I can put tools into it and... Oh, it outputs raw resources? Whoa, okay. There's actually a reason to keep broken tools. Because you can actually, like, put your broken tools into it and you can get resources back. Oh, that's sick! That's actually cool. You can actually get resources back from this. That's cool. Let's see. The campfire back down. Literally everyone's here. A lot of people are. It's crazy. But yeah, salvager's workbench. That's sick. I can actually get like some copper from the broken tools that I had. Oh, Alexis is stopping by. Hey, Alexis. Actually, I barely saw you in the sea of people. Hello. I'm getting close to a stopping point, which is unfortunate because like everybody's here. Okay. I think there we go. Medium leather is done. And then backpack, unlock backpack. Oh wait, that unlocks the backpack. Okay, backpack, unlock backpack. Click. Backpack capacity now increased to 9. What? Oh, here we go. Okay, so I get a backpack area that I can... Oh, okay, I can store stuff in there. That's great. Extra inventory. Do I get like a backpack modifier on the back of me? No. Okay. I just kind of have that now. Cool. Okay. Right, so salvage... Salvaging. Can I put tools that I... Yeah, okay. Random tools that I collect can also be broken down into raw materials. A large pile of books? What? What do you mean I get a large pile of books from this? I just got a large pile of books from some random axe. That's funny. Do these have like... Oh, wait, the whole mace itself is made of books. I didn't even notice that. Huh. It is actually made of books. That's funny. Right, that's interesting. Am I able to make tools? I can at least make copper tools. I need light leather, some iron, some other stuff. I can make a copper bow if I want. I already have one, actually. Let's see. Can I put this like a bit closer? Oh yeah, I can get an iron pickaxe. I need to get an iron pickaxe anyway. There we go. Let's see. Can I move this anywhere into here that's convenient? I might need to take out this. There we go. Main thing I need is light leather, of which I don't have. I don't think I have enough time to find too much more, unfortunately. Might have to wait, save that for another time. Okay, well, right, recap on what's been going on. Yesterday, our last stream, found this cottage, got it fixed up. Actually, I'm going to turn it to day. So I can get that, prettied up. Wait, what does the backpack do? It gets extra inventory, mainly. I don't know if that got answered already. So yeah, there's the little cottage. I got that fixed up. I got some more stuff. I do like that the workbenches do check your nearby inventories. I'm just now finding that out, really. Made a Arcanist's bench, which can make teleporters, but I don't have the required resources to make those yet. Or, like, actually make some of this. Figured out what a salvager's workbench is, which I love a whole lot, because that means, like, all of the useless weapons that you have actually have a use. Which is really good. I really like that feature. Hytale looks sweet. It is great. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna keep my large pile of books for future use. Alright, so now that I've got a good idea of, like, what a lot of stuff, or what the game requires, I'm gonna think about this and probably, let's see, I might want to completely redo how I have a lot of my workspace set up, I guess. Yeah, that'll probably be tomorrow, or, okay, maybe tomorrow? Do I want to do it tomorrow, or... No, I want to do some more Hytale. This is honestly kind of fun. Can cook into any fish. Is there other stuff I can do with the chef recipe? Dough. How do I make dough? Recipe undiscovered. Gosh, there's a lot that I probably need to do. Oh, how many memories do I have? Only 25. I can wait a bit. Okay, I think that's just actually going to be in the end of the stream. I'm probably going to try to play a bit more tomorrow. I think so. Around the same time, which is like 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If anyone wants to like check that out, if they're able to be around at that time. Here's my dude. Also, if you press F8, it toggles the overlay. That's the word. Right. I'm gonna be heading off right now. I've got other stuff that I've got to do. I think I am thinking about doing a drawing stream like later this week. I think I've got plans that I want to do for that. Right. That's going to be it for me today. Third person? Oh yeah, you can press V in order to swap between, like the Viper V, or you can also press C and it makes like a little free cam around your character, which kind of is nice. Right. Let's see. Thank you very much, Funny Guy, Just Some Stuff, Alexis, Bobcan, Jellyfish. Trying to find how many other people were on here. Remember Let's Build was on here. Sir Gummieth. Sam's Whites. Trying to check how many others stopped by. Still though, a lot of people joined on the stream, which is crazy. Many other people as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll probably be on tomorrow at around the same time, 11 a.m. EST. Stay tuned for that. Yeah, more Hytale. Coming to you eventually. Yeah. All right, that's gonna be it. Can you change keybinds, says Jelly? Yeah, you can. In settings, controls, you can change the key bindings here. I think there's like a couple overlaps that need to get fixed up, but yeah. All right, that's it from me. I'm gonna actually go now. Bye, everybody. You all have a good rest of the day. See you tomorrow.